It has finally happened. We've actually been waiting for so long for the launch of this animal farm, but it has finally happened. Update is that what an epic launch. Everything went very smooth. The only issue I saw was the MetaMask was estimating too low of a gas limit given the congestion of everyone trying to credit at the same time. So everyone was actually crumbling to credit at the same time in the animal farm. You just push a UI update which will automatically set a higher gas limit on MetaMask for people. So if you had an issue with the credit contract, try now. Those guys who have some issues with the MetaMask while trying to interact with the crediting contract, you can actually try it now. It has been fixed so far. It's now time to work on the coin market, the CoinGecko, DEX tools, etc listings. The new token is there. It's actually been launched on our crediting user interface, but now we are working on the marketing sites like the coin market, the CoinGecko, the DEX tools, so that many people can actually get to know about it. There are some changes that have been made on the user interface, so we added a link on the UI side table to make it easier for people to figure out where to buy and add liquidity. I will make a few small improvements in the future as we go. 90% of the pigs were credited from the credit contract, so that process just about done, and the pigs is sitting just about the $200 mark with virtually no pigs in circulation. The people who got pigs or pigs LP to their wallet that were going to dump have already done so, and now there's nothing left but to grow. Considering the amount of the people involved and the steps people needed to take and the complexities of a migration process like this, it went extremely smooth. So this process has been so complex. We've actually pushed forward so many launch dates, but actually so far it's actually live. That's something very great about the animal farm going live. So when you come here to the new user interface, which is animalfarm.app, in case you sent your pigs to the crediting contract under the animal.farm, you can now see your pigs that have been credited to you. This is under the pigs credit. All those pigs that we sent to the crediting contract have now been sent back, or once they are here, you can now claim them either to the pig pen, or you can also go and claim them to the piggy bank. In the piggy bank here, you can now time lock your assets, these pigs, then they will be paired with the BUSD. So you need to send over some BUSD to make these tokens to be paired with the BUSD in the piggy bank. But when you just claim into the pig pen, they will be staked here in the pig pen for you. So on the pig pen, you can see the total value locked is actually a lot of pigs. The value in dollars is actually massive. That's $52 million already locked. Now we also have the BUSD in rewards vault and the pigs in reward vault. So this is the pig pen. Now when you claim your pigs token under the pig pen, this is where now you'll be able to see them. They will be staked here for you, and the withdrawal limit is 2% per day. So you are being limited to only withdraw 2% of your pigs token per day. So this one will actually help to reduce the dumping effect on this pig token. In case you did send your pigs and BUSD LP tokens to the crediting contract before the pause, now you are able to see them back. They have been sent to you with a 20% bonus. So here you can now use them to buy the piglets and now participate in the piggy bank. You can also time lock your tokens here. The LPs, you can time lock them. The maximum lock can be for 156 weeks. So you can now choose the amount of weeks that you want to time lock your LP tokens here. Remember, the more you lock them, the more rewards you get. You can see the time lock bonus increases with the increase in time locking amount that you put in here. So you can just try to use your pigs BUSD LPs to buy these piglets. With this one, even the small users can now participate in the piggy bank by buying these piglets. Remember, when you first launched, the value of the piglets was so huge that the small users couldn't actually buy them, but at the current moment there's actually partial buying of these piglets, which is actually a great improvement on the animal farm. We also have here the add liquidity button, which has been added here. So when we just click it, it actually automatically takes us to PancakeSwap, now you can add liquidity for this token. Here we can see the value of the pigs token trading at $12 per token so far. You can see the token actually trying to go up 0.4% rise. So that's it about the animal farm. So if you've not watched my first video which I uploaded about the update on the animal farm, you can actually try and see it. The link is down in the description below. Just go watch it and now understand everything about the animal farm. But all there's something that you still don't understand, this is just an update about what has actually happened. The first video I made, the crediting was actually not yet done, but today it's been done. Everything is working very well. More buttons are being added in the UI, and I guess everyone in the animal farm or the drip community is now happy about the Forex Shark team. More updates coming from Forex Shark is that you still have a chance to deposit fresh text into Piggy Bank for a 20% bonus. So we'll be using the Piggy Bank section on the crediting UI. Then we just push a few changes to the UI. Make sure to refresh. Most importantly, the UI was set to allow compounding in 24 hours increments after launch, but due to the complexities of launch, this means some people should be able to do their next compound before the UI is allowing them. We made an update to the UI which uses the same parameters as the contract to determine when someone can compound. We also made an adjustment to the way the UI reads the max payout to make it display accurately. Max payout is based on the amount of truffles you use to create your piglets times 3. The 48-hour 20% bonus, the time lock bonus, referral bonus, compounds and deposits all increase your principal, which in turn increases your max payout. This means the only people who hit max payout are people who are only draining. You can now autofill deposit inputs to make it easier for users who just want to use all of their available funds. For more on the piggy bank, we are building a timer on the piggy bank UI to make it more clear to people when their next compound will be available. We are building a UI to allow users to add liquidity to our native assets without leaving the site. Again, we are building a UI to allow users to buy our native assets without leaving the site. We will add a checkbox to allow users to prevent the info pop-up in future visits to the site. We will have the animal.farm auto direct to animalfarm.app. That's very great. When someone visits the animal.farm, it can now direct them directly to animalfarm.app. In case making passive income is one of the things that you fancy, just hit the subscribe button. This is a channel that you want to actually get updates from each and every moment. Turn the bell notification to be notified when we do upload new videos. Peace guys.